Good morning, I'm Francesca and I live in Italy. Today we received the news here in Italy that maybe from next week we can go out from our house and we are allowed to start again to do our job. Well, I also received the messages of some people that I know telling me that they are not happy about that. Because they are not satisfied about the job that they are doing and the life that they are doing. They are asking me because I know what does it mean. I have a degree on maths and physics and I studied a lot in my life. But then it happened that I was very sad in my life. Then I felt in prison because of my job that I didn't like, because of my relationship that I didn't like, and I also had a small baby. So I could see no choices, no opportunities. I was studying a lot because I like studying and I had a lot of information. I'm a Theta Healing Master, I learned meditation, I read a lot of books written by a lot of authors. So I know both about meditation, about quantum physics and other techniques. But I was in my life. No one could tell me how to change that. Then I realized that I could change that. And the most important shift was in my mind. When I thought, I want to change that, I choose to be happy, I want to be happy. And so I started going on again on all the books that I was reading, all the information, starting figuring out a way for me to go out from them. But then I realized that everything is in my hands, that I can do what I want. And I know that it's very simpler than it seems. But I needed to be guided and no one was guided me into that. I had to discover by myself. Probably the first big shift happened one day when I was wondering about something that happened to my car. And I decided to ask to the law of truth about the truth of my car, and I got the answer. But I wasn't very sure about the answer, or I don't know why. I asked also a question about my relationship, and I got an unexpected answer. And I was with the doubt in my heart for months. When I came to the person in my relationship and I asked him, and he said, you are right. And so I understood that I could speak to the laws, that they can give us solution, that everything is here, we can have all the information. Well, I studied a lot and that allowed me to understand how does it work. But the information are here for us. So what I want to do now is to help other women like me that feel imprisoned in this situation to find their way, because that is possible. I'm happy now. With my son in my life, we are happy. And every day we are creating different dreams because we are still creating our reality. It's just a way of living. Every day is better than the day before. We are still learning, that's for sure. But we can learn in an easy way. So I want to help the women that like me now feel not happy. Maybe you don't have the time to read all the books that I read, or you don't have the opportunity to follow all the classes that I did. I'm Italian, but I can speak English, so I am lucky because I could have more information in English than I could have in Italian. So I did it, and now I would like to share with the other women that need now to be supported, to be sure that they can find happiness even if you don't know how to do that now. You can do that. It's your birthright. You deserve to do that. So I would like just to invite you now, something that is very simple. For the next days, just think something good that happened in your life or that can happen, doesn't matter. Something nice, something that make you feel happy. So stay with this image. If you can imagine something that will happen, that's okay. If you can be happy with something that happened, that's okay too. And if you just want to imagine something that, it's just happiness, that's okay too. So think something happy and keep that in your mind. When you wake up tomorrow morning, before waking up, call this image into your mind and stay with this image for half a minute. Okay, stay there, create details, and feel the happiness inside you. So don't wonder if how can that be true? Will that really happen in my life? Don't do that. Just take a happy image and stay in this happy image. When you wake up in the morning, before opening your eyes, before speaking to anyone, just stay there for yourself with your happy image in your eyes. Because you are creating the new day. And you cannot start a new day with old stuff of the day before. The next day will be just as the day before was. So take a moment and start the new day with a new feeling that is happiness. Then go on normally in your day. If you can sometime during the day just remember the same nice image, that's okay. And you will learn to do that. That's not a problem. And when you go to bed in the evening, if you can still call the image in your mind and stay in the image for half a minute, that's great. So just do that now. When you close this video, create your image, something happy. Doesn't matter what it is, something that is happy for you. Just imagine that and put in your mind. And when you go to bed tonight, think about that for half a minute with big details and the same tomorrow morning. And allow yourself to start every day and finish every day with the nice image, with the happiness feeling in your heart. Don't wonder how that can be possible. Just do that. And then stay tuned. I will give you other suggestions in the next days because really I want to help the women that are now going on to the same pain that I had. We deserve to be happy. We can change our life. And we are ready to do that now. See you soon and dream big.